Hey, how's it going everyone on ThunderStruckGaming? My name is Branzer and welcome to another edition of Black Ops 2. This is my second time posting on Thunder's second channel, so thank you again, sir. And I wanted to talk to you guys a bit about the assault rifles and the connections in this game, but before we go ahead and get started with that, I just wanted to talk to you guys about what I'm showing here on screen for you. This is some solo ground war where I get 84 kills using the AN94. I finished with 7,500 score, 9 captures, and 23 defense. And with that out of the way, we can go ahead and get started. And so this assault rifle is very overlooked in this game since you unlock it at such a late level. I believe it's level 54 or something like that. Many people overlook it and they don't try it out. And I really like this a lot. I use the 2 attachments with the suppressor and adjustable stock. And I feel like almost all the assault rifles in this game benefit with the adjustable stock greatly. It definitely makes it on par with the SMGs in this game, and those are usually the people you're going to go up against in ground war lobbies, are people with submachine guns, and they're going to be moving so much quicker. So having an assault rifle with the adjustable stock is just like having Stalker from Modern Warfare 3, which is something that I used on every single class in that game, and I really like it, so I recommend that you check it out. And the connections in this game I wanted to talk about, and I'm sure you guys have heard all about it before, but I really feel like Treyarch is just sort of ignoring it, and I can't understand why they would ignore it on purpose when it's probably the #1 complaint about Black Ops 2. As you know, there was a new patch released on January the 26th for Xbox 360, and I believe on the other systems as well, and it basically nerfed and buffed several of the guns, which, don't get me wrong, definitely needed some adjustments. For example, the Executioner got a buff, and the SMGs with suppressors got a nerf, stuff like that. And it was all guns and score streak adjustments, but there was not any adjustments to the lag compensation. Now, when this game played best for me was about a week before Christmas, which was right around Title Update 1, which buffed the assault rifles and nerfed the select fire. And what I don't understand is the game played really well during that time, and then Christmas hit and there were so many more players to this game, and then the connections were kind of broken again. Wouldn't more players make the connections stronger since it could find more players that are close to you? I live in Ohio, and when I'm playing this game, I really notice a lot of people who live in my area because they'll have sports teams or high schools or colleges around my area, and it's their logo or their emblem, so I definitely know they're not that far away from me. However, I still lag as if I was playing with somebody who was in California. And I don't understand why it's like that. I would assume that Treyarch would want to fix that problem, but I guess since Infinity Ward didn't, Treyarch decided they wouldn't have to either, which doesn't make sense since, of course, Treyarch is all about fixing their games, or so we thought with Black Ops 1 and such. But here in Black Ops 2, there's only been really 2 major patches, and it's already almost February, and I can't believe that they haven't fixed some of the most basic things, like the zoom time for the snipers were not touched at all in either of the title updates. And still, ground war matchmaking is definitely a struggle for me. I feel like I just keep disconnecting and losing parties in ground war. And especially when players leave, when you're destroying them, it's not replacing those people with other players still after 3 months. And I really wish they would fix that. And I'm more of a ground war player now in this game, as opposed to 6v6 in the original Black Ops and in Modern Warfare 3. I just find myself so bored with only 12 people in the game, and with 18 it's really exciting and it's a lot of fun to do well and crush people with your score streaks, but then when they leave, it's not correcting itself and adding more players into the game, and I find that just really disappointing. And I really hope that Treyarch can turn this around and still save this game. I find it really fun fundamentally. The gun balance and score streaks are perfect in my opinion. And I just think that if you could fix some of the connections, it could be a whole lot better. So if you enjoyed this video and this type of content, if you would check out my channel, I'd really appreciate that. And again, thank you to Thunder. You're a really awesome guy and I appreciate what you're doing. Anyways, talk to you guys real soon.